What's going on, guys? It's B4K3D TV. Welcome. We're doing a new type of format here, as you can see. I'm not in my regular vlog style camera, so we're going to be doing some desktop streams like this in the future. So the little recap Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Appreciate you guys coming to spend your time with me. I woke up, scrolled through Instagram, I'm sure like a lot of you did today, and seeing that Blueface was arrested. I think yesterday, I didn't cover this topic, but I think it should be thrown in there because it's all kind of connected. The 6ix9ine pled guilty to 9 federal charges, and on top of that, Bow Wow threatens to pimp out our first lady. Let's get into this, because it just sounds like ridiculousness. Like, what are we living in? So the first thing I gotta really point out to y'all guys is like the whole Blueface thing comes off to me really weird. All right, now I don't know about any of y'all, but I was already thinking from the jump that like TMZ is the police basically, or they are cooperating with police to bring them information in return, if you will. It's wild to me that the information that TMZ just pulls out so quickly. But we'll get to that in a second. Let's read this. Supposedly, Blueface was arrested for gun possession. We all know that. Well, it gets a little weirder when they start talking about the authorities. Reportedly, police were worried about the amount of alleged gang-related robberies in the areas as of late. And they believe that the crew were easy targets. Since when have the police been worried about gang violence? Since when are they worried about a black man's protection? Just some random rapper. And TMZ just happens to be there to catch his arrest. It sounds awfully a lot like 6ix9ine, how they were just, the feds swooped up in time to get 6ix9ine because they believed his life was being threatened. Meanwhile, TMZ's recording him sending a hit for 10K, or 30K, whatever, right? We all seen the video. Is TMZ setting up these people that do not want to be famous? Harvey over there at TMZ. I don't know what you got going on, bro, but something's fishy about this whole thing. Cash money, One LAPD on the scene. Blueface, his entourage allegedly scattered and tossed their weapons while attempting to flee the police. However, Blueface seized, cops discovered loaded firearms, and Blueface was booked with gun possession. He was released shortly after posting $35,000 bail, and I'm sure you guys seen him on the airplane, hanging out, falling asleep, doing his thing. But let's watch this. Now you hear that girl even recording inside the gas station. You hear her. She says, they set up Blueface? Like, it's too obvious. It's too obvious. When you got the hood in front of you saying they snitched. So that's some wild stuff, guys. That's some wild stuff. All right. Now, speaking of snitching, we're diving into 6ix9ine territory. Because I know a lot of y'all are saying, whoa, Blueface got popped because of 6ix9ine, because he's snitching. That's not what's going on. That's not what's going on at all. I don't think they're even in the same category like that. I don't think they had anything to do. Maybe. I don't know. We kind of all thought, 6ix9ine wasn't in the streets, and then all of a sudden we're reading these indictments on federal charges. So, maybe, who knows? We never know. But I don't think that they're tied together. I just don't. It doesn't seem like they ever were tied together. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. However, you go to 6ix9ine's page, and this is what bugs me. Pulling up on Instagram right here. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, man. B4K3D TV. Now, let's just click this one, right? Let's go view the comments. It's all rat emojis. Screw the judge, rats, more rats. So the whole community thinks 6ix9ine's a rat. Snitchway. That's kind of funny, actually. That's pretty good. But let me put it this way. I just don't think it's snitching either. A lot of you guys got to understand that. And I know I'm probably going to catch some flack for this, and that's fine. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the flack. I'm here to chop it up. You got to be in his shoes. Your best friend, imagine your best friends. You guys are hanging out. And all of a sudden, you're indicted on some federal charges. You don't know what's going on. You just know that you're in trouble. A week later, the paperwork shows up and says that these people that were your homeboys are plotting to kill you. Now state asked and said, will you flip on these people? Can you provide any information for these people? You gotta be stupid if I wouldn't say yes. They just tried to kill you. How is that being a snitch? Honestly, if somebody can tell me that in the comments, y'all dead wrong. I don't see, and this is every comment. Look at this. Rat. Just some rat emojis like 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago. I'm surprised people still come to this page that even this man is in federal jail and the internet is still, he created a wave. We are still talking about this man today. But that's not snitching, guys. That's not snitching in my opinion. That is not snitching in my opinion. Police were worried about it. Okay. Let's see. Moving on. The Bow Wow. I sometimes forget he's actually Snoop Dogg's cousin or nephew, whatever. That's how irrelevant he is, along with Snoop Dogg. Sometimes I forget Snoop Dogg exists. But apparently, rapper Bow Wow, who threatened to pimp out the first lady, was arrested. Interesting. Let's get into this, because I want to read about this. And I want to know why his face looks all beat up. Like, did the police beat him up? Rapper Bow Wow, who threatened to pimp the first lady, arrested on battery charges. Oh, man. What happened? Bow Wow, whose real name is Shady Gregory Moss. Hold on. That's his real name. Shade Gregory Moss. That sounds like some type of tree, bro, from like Africa. Was engaged in a fight on the street at 205 12th Street in downtown Atlanta at 4:15 a.m. Bow Wow, what are you doing downtown Atlanta at about 4:20 in the morning? Go home. When police rolled up to the scene. So what happened? That blog article didn't tell me much. What happened? Okay, there we go. In a report, officers said they were unable to determine the primary aggressor of the altercation, so both parties were arrested and charged with battery. Who is he feuding with? Atlanta officers said that they sustained visible minor injuries, but did not identify the woman. Yo, he out here hitting women and threatening to pimp Melania. Good. That's a good look. Have fun, Snoop Dogg's PR firm. Fix your Let's see, he got an $8,000 signature bond. I don't even want to give him attention. He's so boring and irrelevant. It's just something I had to see. But that's kind of funny, though, that somebody beat him up. He was definitely in an altercation. That woman or somebody, obviously, who done clawed his face up good. That's funny. That's funny. So shout out to the girl that clawed his face up. Because, honestly, who's Bow Wow in 2019? Like, I got more respect for our first lady. I don't know about y'all, but she's pretty classy. Look into it. I don't know. A lot of people think she's illiterate, too. That's what really bothers me about Melania. It's like, that's what happens when you know, like, 7 to 9 languages, motherfuckers. Like, shit just starts coming together and sounding like that. Like, it doesn't mean you're unintelligent. Like, I hate media. They really just portray anything and twist it to their liking, to paint their picture for the public. It's crazy. I don't like it. All right. What else is in the news? Let's go check out Instagram. You guys are scrolling through my Instagram with me. Let's get off these 6ix9ine comments and go through. This is my homepage, so you guys are gonna see what I see. 50 Cent, the king of trolls, always posting something. Twitter CEO claims Trump is no worse than Obama on right-wing podcasts. Oh, goodness. I have not seen that. I had Jack Dorsey, the CEO, on Twitter. Oh, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan got... Oh, I gotta watch that. Guys, we gotta watch that. Joe Rogan got Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, if you don't know. Before he was the CEO of Twitter, he was doing Squarespace. Which I still think he has involvement in, but I don't think he's like the CEO. I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. But oh man, there's 6,000 something. Oh, I had Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, on the podcast Friday, and many of the people felt it didn't grill him hard enough on the Twitter censoring right-wing voices. Let's be honest, Joe, you kind of have been left-wing, bro. My intention was going into the podcast was to talk to him about that, but also to talk to him about the responsibilities that came with managing worldwide conversation with a platform that no one would ever saw coming. The idea I wanted to disclose was that possible new technologies could be the next version of social media. Okay, that's cool. I'm all for progression, but we want to talk about like why you're stopping progression, like censoring right wing. I don't know. The other idea I wanted to discuss was Joe. God, Joe is turning into he's somebody's got to get Joe away from these elites, man. Somebody's got him compromised. As for the interview, I asked the questions I wanted to ask. I can't even read on. All right, let's keep scrolling. We're going to go check that later, so look for that reaction. Because Jack Dorsey's been on my radar for a while, so that'll be interesting. Ooh, Patriots. Daily driven exotics. That's interesting. Oh, that's another thing, too. Speaking of Super Bowl Sunday, boom, Instagram. I guess they aired a commercial with the Super Bowl. And Chance the Rapper. Okay. Hold on. I gotta find it. Some company aired the Patriots winning in a commercial before it got like put out. I want to see the video because I haven't watched it yet. I've just seen headlines on it. I'm spelling terribly. Sorry. Patriots. As you can tell, I'm not a sports fan, but I think corruption is interesting. So, Tom Brady, shout out to deflating them balls. Patriots. Where was I thinking? I'm lost. Oh, commercial. Let's just search Patriots commercial. Oh wow, they're trying to hide it. How to watch the stream live? No, that's like not what I'm looking for. Yep, boom, right there. Bam. Yahoo Sports got it. Shout out to Yahoo Sports. Let's see. NFL aired Patriots Super Bowl champion commercial a day before the game. Advertisements. Sorry about that. It's lagging. Internet. It won't click. I clicked this and it highlighted all that. There we go. Alright, here's the actual video. Let's see what this is about. If it'll load, there it goes. So I guess there's no audio with this, but we can pretty much see that the Patriots are definitely celebrating. Their fans are celebrating. She's even holding up 6. So there's got to be whatever that is. Interesting. So I wonder if they're going to win by like a 6 point. We'll have to watch and see if the game's rigged, because I've always been interested if sports have been rigged. I always felt like they have been. There's too much money involved for it not to be, you know. That's the way I look at it. Anywhere there's money lays the seed for corruption, and especially with men. You know, any man put in a position of power is gonna mess something up. You know, they're going to take advantage of that. And I don't mean literally men, you know. So men, don't jump out on me on there. This isn't a Gillette commercial. I'm not stereotyping y'all. This applies for women too. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It's crazy these days. You got to cover all bases and really pinpoint what you're trying to say. Otherwise, people will take it out of context and run with it. All right, so that's kind of funny. I found that funny. If you guys didn't know about that, that's something to look into. Let's see. Marco Rubio has been really going super hard for Venezuela. which I guess is good, but help us out, dude. We're America, bro. You are working for the U.S. first. Like, I don't get why we're all up in other countries' businesses first, trying to help them out, like, in humanitarian crises, like, when we have, like, really technically our own here. But, okay. Worry about that wall. None of us got health insurance. Whatever. No big deal. 50 Cent always trolling. That's a great artist, by the way. Tom Bob, New York City. If you don't follow him. He's really good. He changes like random objects. Let's go to his page real quick, just because you guys are just browsing the internet with me Sunday, hanging out. He always takes like a random object like this, and then he basically turns it into something that is art. I'll give you an example. I'll click on his page and show you. Alright, so here was the wall, right, first, before he painted on it. So he always shows like the empty wall or object first. And then the comment section, the people try to kind of guess like what it is he's going to paint. As you can see, that little storm drain right there, running next to the storm drain and the 3 windows that are boarded up. Keep that in mind. Now we'll go back to this picture right here. That's pretty cool. So we made it like an elephant's trunk nose. You can see the 3 windows boarded up, etc. Made it look like the rat coming in and out the hole. That's cool. Super cool. Dude does really cool work like that all the time. Like, as you can see, this electric box changed into a Marlin. Pretty cool stuff, Shout out to him. So go follow Tom Bob from New York. Tom Bob, NYC. He's cool. Anyway, moving on. All right. Let's see. Damn, that looks really good. Oh, man. These Valentine Instagram. Can I say thoughts? I think I can say thoughts on YouTube. Man, these fucking Instagram thoughts, dude. State of the Union address Tuesday. All right, there you go. Free advertisement, Trump. Let your light shine so brightly that others cannot see their way out of the dark. Like that. What is this dude doing? It's Sunday for church. Yes, it is Sunday. Take some time out and praise. Oh, that is creepy. What is this? Great video from... Okay, good. They're just playing around makeup stuff. Those videos creep me out, bro. Alright, I guess that's pretty much it, man. I don't know. Thanks for spending your time with me. The 6ix9ine's Not a Snitch. The Super Bowl set up. Little Bow Wow's a bitch. So Snoop Dogg, he can suck my dick. And follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. I'm not leaving any links, obviously, anywhere popping up on the screen, but I'll leave them in the description. So yeah, go check that out. All right, and then also, guys, we got these awesome T-shirts there. Play on the logo "Vans Off the Wall." It's called "Vegans Off the Meat," and on the back side is my custom little signature in graffiti B4K 3D TV. So, but just without the TV baked, my art graffiti. So, check it out, guys. Get it while it's hot, and I'll check y'all next time, man. Till then, we're lit.